sitting here chopping it up with the boy Verse Simmonds. So, what you doing in Charlotte, man?
Man, you know, I came to come kick it with you, man. Since you said I don't come
That's
fuck
a
with you.
fucking lie. You didn't come, nigga. You didn't come to kick it with me.
Said I don't come fuck with you. I had to come kick it with my dog, Ace.
Alright, so, Circa 1996. What's this?
Circa 96.
Circa 96.
Yeah.
What's this about?
Man, you know what? I just wanted to give a body of music that felt, you know, familiar, was still current, and that had a 90s kind of feel, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to give something that really wasn't being done right now a chance, you know what I'm saying? I was realizing that it's really like Ratchet is just running the world right now, and that's great. I love it, right?
Yep.
But I just feel like it needs some kind of balance, and so Circa 96 for me was just balance in a time where music don't really have a feeling, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, as you've been a producer and a songwriter, what do you think is your best project on that mixtape?
Man, that's like asking a parent who's their favorite child, man. I can't.
I mean, I gotta ask you. Come on now.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. You know, cause I don't know. I love them all, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Love More record.
Yeah.
Word on the street is you wrote that record.
Absolutely.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Now, how did you pinpoint that with Chris Brown? How did that happen?
Actually, he wanted me to work on his project, so I went to LA to work on his project earlier this year, and we just got into, you know, vibing and whatever. And so this was one of the records out of the records that he cut from me. That was the single, you know what I'm saying? I also did Don't Think They Know as well. Yeah, that's one featuring Aaliyah. So it's like he just really likes what I bring to, you know, his artistry as a writer, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely rocking with him, and he got a lot of great music that's about to come out.
Okay, so now, you know, the whole deal, when you had Boo Thing, you got signed to Def Jam. Now, what's going on with that?
You know,
when can we get another label push single?
I'm really an independent artist. Like, I you know, like, I don't get dropped. I drop labels. Like, I'm at that kind of point in my career, you know. And when I feel like, you know, a label isn't really doing what they supposed to be doing, or I gotta go through whatever I gotta go through with them, I really just make it about just me and my team doing what we do, what we've been doing, what we came in doing, which is basically getting records to radio and pushing them to as much as somebody can push them. You know what I'm saying?
I recall around that time, Jeezy had his record, and they were, you know, at that time, Ross was still a priority with Def Jam, Jeezy was a priority with Def Jam, you had the other bigger artists. So,
yeah.
Did you feel any kind of favoritism being shown towards that?
Yeah. I mean, but as a, you know, I came into the music industry as a writer. I came in as a producer. My passion has always been being an artist, right? But what I have is experience in this game. So even coming in as an artist on the artist side, I understand that if you got a young Jeezy and you got a Rick Ross, you're gonna go push those main artists. They already work for you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, for me, it's just about, like I said, you know, making sure that at some point you become that priority. And the only way you could do that as an artist today, in today's market, go hands down, get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people see me on the road, I've been on the road for weeks at a time. You know what I'm saying? And it's really, that's not label. Labels never set up a show for me, ever. But I'm still out here and I'm still getting paid for shows. Why? It's because I bring something to the audiences that they like. You know what I'm saying? As an independent artist. So, you know, it's all good for me. I just continue my grind.
So do you plan on signing with another label, or you rather stick with being independent?
You know, I think when that time comes, because you know, with Sexy Body growing at radio now, like it's been growing, and it's so crazy that people are just really just taking to that record the way they are. You know what I mean? It's like when I first put out Buy You Around, there was that kind of making sure that I could bring out good music. Like, I don't even like when people say I'm an R&B singer per se. Because I sing, yes, but I look at myself as a talent. I'm just a talent. Like, I'm not like I'm not a rapper. I'm not an R&B singer. Like, I don't do, like, I'm just a talent. Whatever we want to do, whatever you want to feel like when it comes to musically, that's what I could bring.
What else have you worked with?
I've been working with a lot of people lately, man. I've been working, like I said, of course with Chris. I've worked with Jay-Z and Kanye on the Watch the Throne album as well. Justin Bieber is another artist that I have a single coming out in the next few weeks or so, you know what I'm saying? So, K. Michelle, I wrote her first single, you know what I'm saying, Falling.
Let me ask you about this though. Now, working in the studio with K. Michelle, you ain't gonna share that with me? Now, you in the studio, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. And she right beside you, she bend over. Yeah, did you take a peek at her ass? Come on, man. Listen. I'm not gonna,
I don't. What do you mean?
What the fuck do you mean?
You want someone to look over?
I mean, let's say she walked
What
right.
you doing? You got peek at her ass down perverted. I'm not gonna be perverted, but I'm gonna notice that she got a fat ass.
Listen. We're tight. So I feel like I asked you this question. Now, you saw the picture that was floating around on Twitter saying she had a camel toe and it was showing the shit like that.
No, I ain't see that.
Yeah, well, that was a picture that floated on the internet. She was in where was she at? She was in Chicago, and apparently she had a wardrobe malfunction and her camel toe was showing. It was all out there, and it's all on Twitter and stuff like that. So she went to say that it was fake on Twitter. So what do you have to say for artists like that try to defend themselves on Twitter and it looks real? What you say? It's Photoshop or what you?
Defend yourself. You already know what it is. The kid Bird Simmonds chilling with this big head nigga, man.
Hey,
live with Ace, man. LiveWithAce.com, man. Locked and loaded. We in here.
Hashtag live with Ace.
Hashtag it.
I can't fucking stand you. Fuck away.
Alright.